Hey dear viewer, today I have a special video for you. It's not a progress update, it's not a guide either, and it's not a prank video, I mean social experiment. And no guys, it's not RS porn either. That was originally what I intended to do, but I'm very bad at the e-dating scene. So if any of you want to make an RS porno with me, hit me up. Oh yeah right, 95% of my viewers are male. Maybe this is not such a good place for me to advertise that. Anyway, the kind of video that I'm making for you today is an anniversary video. Today, exactly 10 years ago, I created my GNA topic on Zybez. Well, my current one. I actually created one previously, and I believe that was a year before I created this one, but it was removed because all threads were removed at one point. Zybez underwent some sort of change. I was told to actually copy my thread and put it in a notepad file, so I could re-upload it when the transition had taken place. And there you have Zybez History 101. Anyway, now to the topic of this video, and what I'll be doing is I'll be digging back in my threads in search of posts of, or should I say interesting posts, or well at least posts that I find interesting of well whoever posted them. And I won't be talking about individual posters because that would be a topic for, well, for a separate video. For this video I'll only be doing the first 50 pages. Because trust me, almost 250 pages, that's a lot. Even 50 pages is a lot. Don't forget, 50 pages are 1000 replies. 1000. And most of them aren't just one phrase either. So guys, without further ado, as they say like in so many videos, well maybe I should say something else then. How about let's immediately open the treasure chests. Yay, originality! Wait, it's not absurd enough. How about let's like the nebulaic lizard toad? Much better. On my thread I featured music that I like, and at the time it was black metal. So it wasn't just music like the bands I loved that I would write on my thread. No, it were also videos that I posted. I believe I had some Buchsum and Gorgoroth in there. Now, Decibel replied to that, and he said, and I quote, "That music just killed happiness in this thread." Whereon I cringily replied with, "But it owns! It owns!" Yeah, what can I say? That was 10 years ago. I wasn't quite the maturest person back then. Neither am I now, apparently, to some. Anyway, apparently Mithril doesn't think it's true to say, "But it owns, it owns." And I guess he has a point to a certain extent, but yeah, looking back at the true thing, I don't give a fuck about that anymore. His reply was kinda harsh though. It goes, "And just for that, I hate you. You obviously know nothing about black metal and listen to it because you're a 13-year-old emo kid who wants to be evil." And he is right, I acted as a 13-year-old and I sorta was an emo kid who wanted to be evil, but god damn it, I do know shit about black metal. Who is he to say that I don't? He's probably a Euronymous fanboy because I said I liked Bursum. Oh yeah, most people won't know what I mean. Varg Vikernes is the person behind Bursum and he actually killed Euronymous. But let's end the macabre stuff here. Nice, lols. Although I've seen a pic of your account being hacked, someone was pissed off the bank pin, Raffle. This was a post by Ravalsving, and he is a Swedish person. And yeah, I once got hacked about 10 years ago also. The hacker was actually one of Ravalsving's family members. I won't go into depth about what happened and the whole situation, but me and Ravalsving became friends afterwards. Great guy. Ross said, "Good luck. May I add, solely being against religious beliefs makes you an atheist, not a Satanist. Satanist would mean you believe in the devil or whatever." Just thought I'd say that because you said "therefore." It implies that because you're against religion, it makes you a Satanist. Sorry, I'm pretty bored. Yeah, as I said earlier, the whole cringe thing, well, back in the day, as I said also before, I listened to a lot of black metal, and that was heavily influenced by Satanism. So I kind of felt drawn to that. And at that time, my views were atheists were neutral, so they don't care about religion, they just hold them aside while they stand aside from it. And in my eyes, if you are against Christianity, against Islam and all those doctrines, then you are a Satanist. At the moment, I'm not that busy with religion and stuff anymore. I have a lot of other things to focus on. But I remain against those organized religions. And I still don't view Satanism as something evil. For me, Satanism still has not much to do with the devil worshipping, although there are some. But I still believe that Satanism is freedom. Well, Satanism or Luciferianism, there are a lot of things that... There are a lot of things like that. Personally, I believe, as I said, freedom, that the person who calls himself Satanist or Luciferianist decides what it means to them. And no one can say that you are wrong, and no one can say how you should practice your belief system. And with that said, I don't support sacrificial things. Well, I only support the sacrificial slaughter of all mosquitoes because I want all mosquitoes dead. As I think everyone does, no? I just read up on Satanism and it seems as though their morals, values and commandments are very realistic and down to earth. I don't care much for religious beliefs, but I really don't think your religion deserves the bad rep it gets. Good luck with your goals, and your bank makes my heart flutter. Aw, that's sweet. But yeah, here's another thing, reading up on morals, values and commandments, I personally think, and even more so back in the day, that the person in question defines them themselves. Also, as I said, I don't view Satanism as a religion, I view it as an anti-religion, as I said in my reply, because I believe it was created due to the oppression that the organized religions gave to the people. So with that said, if Christianity and Islam wants to do away with Satanism, then they should just disband. Because there is no need for an anti-religion if there is no religion. Get that Pope Francis, get the fuck off your chair. Leave One said, "Hey mate, we were talking in Edgeville the other day, Leave One, and I was like, oh my god, you're the dude that loves raw materials. Best of luck." So I guess this was about the point where I got some street recognition. And that's something that has gone away as well. Partially because I barely get on the streets of RuneScape anymore. So yeah, it's kinda hard to get recognized somewhere if you don't go there, right? Also, it would be really weird if someone recognized me in real life. That has never happened to me, and I hope that will never happen either. I'd probably freeze and be like, how do I react here? What do I say? This is so weird. Now I know how Justin Bieber feels when he ran over that paparazzi guy. Ugh, I can relate to Justin Bieber. Oh god. RWRS, and I believe that stands for Real World RuneScape, says, I love how organized your bank is. I have a weird thing about order and organization. Well, he says organization. Anyway, good luck with your goals and congrats on achieving 99 fletching. It's amazing what a bank picture does in a GNA thread, and it's even more amazing what a very organized bank picture does. As you see, he's not the first person to comment on how organized my bank is, and it kinda makes me feel like a German, cause yeah, the German economy is wealthy, but I'm talking about the organization skills of the Germans. Oh, and another comment I saw people make is that they actually look at my bank picture and use the same template, as I could call it, or the same layout or whatever. So that's actually pretty cool. It's amazing to have that kind of effect on people. Shout out to Zybez mod Tramp, not Trump. Is there even a Zybez account named Trump? I probably think there is. Anyway, no spamming with two-word replies. Each reply you make should be constructive. Replies such as thank you, updated, good luck, and first post will no longer be tolerated. That's an excerpt from the achievement forum rules, apparently. Then Tramp continues with, could you please cut down on the spam? I just went through your entire thread and removed about 80 plus posts of it. Instead of just posting thanks to each post, either post in more detail or just wait until more posts accumulate and then post your thanks. Thank you. Nice woodcutting, by the way. So yeah, that's the first time mods started to delete things. And trust me, it won't be the only time. More evidence follows even in this video. Even if I'm just doing the 50 pages, the 50 of the 249. So yeah, lots of deleting coming. And at one point it gets even funnier, but I'll leave it to whenever that point is. That'll probably be next year or in 2 years. Milky Desire says, all I can say is thanks Metal Maniac 9. When I set 94 to 99 magic as a goal, I will use the same technique as you, but perhaps buy flax. Thanks a lot for the inspiration. Good luck on 99 magic also. Why I picked this one up is because this is the very first time someone says that I'm an inspiration. Or a technique of mine works as inspiration for them. And to get a compliment like that is just priceless. In my opinion, all comments with inspiration, that I am an inspiration to them, are my favorite compliments. The next post is my favorite religious themed post by far. When thinking about posts I could encounter during the search, this was probably the one I remembered the most. I just remember laughing so hard. But anyway, I'm going to continue with it, and it's by Onosaurus. Let's go. You're in danger, my friend. You've fallen away from the one true faith. There is only one true religion, and it is Christianity. Satanism is a fake religion created by man and their sinful flesh. Their old Adam came out. You need to correct your ways. John 3:16. For God so loved the world that he gave his one and only Son, that whoever believes in him shall not perish but have eternal life. Jesus lived a perfect life, died, and rose again. By doing that, he took away all your sins. He is your shepherd. We are his sheep. We aren't free. He is in control. We often do think we're free though. We run off and run into sinful situations and many other sinful things. He always forgives you if you ask though, and he welcomes you back to his herd. Be baptized, my friend. Find a Christian church. Go to a service. Recognize your sinful ways. Repent. Where you're headed, there will be pain, suffering, burning, weeping, and gnashing of teeth. Turn from your sinful ways. Go to church. Be baptized. Pray to the Lord, asking him for forgiveness. He will welcome you back. This is absolutely priceless. I'm so glad I can include this one here. This reply was actually removed by a moderator, and yeah, you kinda can see why, but I think it's such a shame. That's quality gold right here. And there are some typos here and there, as you can see, which kinda hindered my reading. And what's this thing about their old Adam came out? Out of what? Out of God's vagina? Also, why is he telling me to be baptized? I am baptized. It doesn't mean jack shit. And see guys, that's exactly why I was a Satanist. Because of those people. They are like the Jehovah's Witnesses. But honestly, I kinda get the guy. He's like brainwashed because of, you know, all the people in his life who do believe in Christianity, so I understand him. And I guess he had respect for me because he tried to help me in his own special way. So, I'm older now and I can definitely respect that guy. Speaking about converting, here's one for you. And this one's by iChocolate. Oh yeah, I noticed I thought it was 3 songs, because the first song seemed to fade halfway. Damn, I can't read. But now I see it was 2. Hehe. I was never really into rock, but I'm kinda really liking Rhapsody, so thanks. You've probably turned me into a hardcore rocker. Good luck with 99 Mage, you're doing a great job. Yep, see, I converted this guy into a rocker. Well, not really hard rocker, a hardcore rocker. What's he saying? It's metal. Come on, man, it's metal. My name is Metal Maniac 9, not a hardcore rocker Maniac 9. Also, I want to add that this is a reply to the videos I make. Even back then, 10 years ago, I already had some YouTube videos on. Like the one I was speaking about with this person, it was about a recipe for disaster fight. That's the only video of mine that has over 100k views, and I'm very proud of that. And Arcadia says, when we run out of oxygen, we know who to blame. Metal Maniac 9. LOL, lame but oh well, you still own. Congrats on another mil XP off to Magics alone. I think that was a pretty good joke. You underestimate yourself there, buddy. Oh yeah, and the offer of me selling canned oxygen for 100k each, that offer still stands. You know, if anyone wants, PM me. Make that 100k euros, by the way. Size of can is not specified. I understand how you don't classify yourself as a skiller. I like your style. The woodcutting fletch is pretty amazing. All mages do, jeez. What other skills have you done on your own? Like prayer? Chins with ranged next would be good, although looks like you'll be a while yet. Edit? Oh yeah, forgot to say, nice agility too. And funny looking at your hat progress with the magic pictures and your outfit's almost all the same. Is red as far as you want to go p-hat wise? For some reason, I'd never opened this thread. Well, better late than never, Libum1. The reason why I select this post is because it's by Libum1. At that moment, that person, I don't know if it's a he or she, dominated the GNA achievement section. They had a massive amount of views and a massive amount of posts. Like seriously, that was the most popular thread there. And of course, I was very honored that this person would post on my thread. Of all the 50 pages, this was the longest reply that I've seen, so that's definitely deserving of a place in my video. The poster's name is Rowley, and this is how his post goes. Whoa, that is the only word I can say. For the longest post, that's a short word. First of all, a massive congratulations on 27 mil fletching and 42 mil woodcutting experience. Such a very, very undescribable achievement. I don't know what to say. You have put so much effort, dedication, and will into this project so far. You haven't bought any mass of fletching experience whatsoever. Solely 27 mil of magic logs you cut yourself, which deserves so much respect. Some people cannot even cut 1000 magic logs without getting bored. And you have chopped thousands upon thousands of them yourself, no matter how boring it may be. And you're fletching them yourself. And then you're even alching them, which is such an achievement because I can assure you, not a lot of people have the will to do even attempt such a dedicated goal. And in my eyes, it is already an achievement. Also, a congratulation on 99 agility and even maxed melee, another set of goals you have accomplished. Best of luck with finishing your already great achievement, and remember to have fun, Rao. You know, the fact that he takes his time to write such a congratulatory post, that alone just displays the respect. Sure, here and there are some typos, but who gives a fuck? It's the thought that counts, and it counts wonders. The only word I can say for such a post is wow! And don't forget, remember to have fun. That's just a great message. Lang said, you are amazing. You could probably eat Zezima. Good luck on 98 magic. Just so you're aware, your bank turns me on. Why did I select that, you think? Because I turned him on, or because he said I could eat Zezima? Well, Lang, if you're looking, hit me up with a PM. I could show you my bank, and we'll see where the night takes us, yeah? Please be girl. Also, you could probably eat Zezima. I think that's just a compliment that should be like more used in RuneScape. You've soloed Virago. You could probably eat Zezima too. Something like that. This one's by Milky Desire again. So yeah, he's like one of my #1 fans at that point. Anyway, I won't read the whole message, just the part which I think is important and, the part why I chose this one. And it goes, spotted another mistake by the way, January should be January with an Y. Have fun in the final stages of your extremely amazing goal. I really liked how some of the posters spot my mistakes and fix it. That's basically how I learned English, or got better in English. And I should tell you, look at my first couple of posts and check again on page 40 and you'll see a massive difference in spelling. In less than a year I've improved significantly. Also, the way I spelled January in this post first, well, the way he spelled January, the January in quotation marks, that's actually the correct spelling of January in Dutch. So I kind of was confused, and like I said, it was 10 years ago. My English was pretty good, but it wasn't at the level that it is right now, by far. The ironic part of this post too is that when in the block where he said that I made a typo and where he corrected it, he makes a typo. So take that, chat. DIA says, I like your fits, good luck on your goals, and your bank is amazing. Short, straight to the point, and that's okay. As you see, even then people liked my videos already. 10 years ago. Well, then it was 9 years ago. Then I'm thinking, if only I had to continue video making back then. With audio. Who knows where I could have been. But then I was thinking, well, the internet sucked back in the days. I could barely even watch YouTube because of the downloading limitations. So it wouldn't have made a difference. And looking back on things like what if, yeah, that's pointless. What if my aunt had a penis? It would be my uncle. Brace yourself for the creepiest comment ever, and that is by Burst KO. Ha! I hope this doesn't creep you out, but I'd just like to commend you for making this amazing thread and inspiring me to follow in your footsteps of skilling perfection. Bruh, so creepy. He wants to follow in my footsteps. Oh my god. Then he'll creep closer and closer and probably stick his rubber duck up my butthole. But he said that I inspire him, so maybe I'll let him do that. Maybe I'll let him have his little fun. Just because he was so nice. And because he said the magic word. Which was hi. Get it? Hi. I'm starting to think that this may be the longest comment yet. Well, in those 50 pages. And it's by iChocolate. MME! I believe that's the French acronym for Mademoiselle. Another Mademoiselle. Negative points for you, iChocolate. But let's continue. Wow, you've done it. Well done. Seriously well done on 99 magic. You deserve a star. And that's a plus. Earlier mistake rectified. Gutting, mining, flaxing, runecrafting, crafting, strinning? That should be stringing, mate. Or mate that. Again cutting, and alking some 150,000 thingies really deserves a medal. And you stuck with your goal right from the start to the end. You deserve more than an AOTM. But for now, I'll just drop my jaw in amazement. I actually have never heard someone say that, so another plus for you, iChocolate. Anyway, I hear you're planning on ranged next. I'm guessing as you are you will fletch so many thousand arrows, and fish so many thousand fish, and cook so many thousand fish, and plant so many thousand herb seeds, and make so many thousand potions. Though, you could just hunt it all and farm runner seeds. Or make a lot of cannonballs from mined coal and iron. Anyway, blue dragons is more honorable than anything people could draw up. And what people don't understand is when you have 70 agility, you can bank easier and it's not a bad idea. On further reading, oh, you're planning with blue dragons with steel arrows. Good luck. Will be interesting results. Will like magic need a lot of time and effort. That was a difficult sentence. Your persistence and personality really stands out, and everyone supports you with whatever you choose. By the way, where are you in your 94 magic picture? I kinda guessed skeletal wyverns, but last time I went there I lost a million or two. Anyway, Metal Maniac, good luck though, you won't need it. Also, I must say you have one of the best presented need threats here and it really stands out. Honestly, I don't know where to start with this breathtaking post. I really like the part where iChocolate says so many thousand, so many thousand, so many thousand over and over again. I think that was great. And of course when someone compliments my personality, yeah, I mean that's like so many thousand plus points. So iChocolate, so many thousand plus points to you, so many thousand white chocolate to you, so many thousand dark chocolate to you, and so many thousand milk chocolate to you. All from Belgium, of course. Fireflow goes, just buy the arrows. The time you will save you can use to craft runes and make a much larger profit and save a whole lot of time getting 99. Going through with what you are is a stupid thing to do if you're in it for the internet respects. That's a very good point Fireflow is pointing out. Did I really do something for 10 years that I hated? Is that even possible, doing something for 10 years straight that you hate without burning up? Or burning out, whatever? Personally, I don't think so. My updates have been very consistent, except for the past year where I had, well, other priorities. But for the rest, well, I actually wonder what you guys have to think. Do you guys think that I did what I did just for internet respect and internet fame? Leave your replies in the comments. New K2BI says, let me think, your next goal will be 99 herblore, killing own druids, etc. and picking own seconds and crafting own vials while crafting buckets and filling them with sand and fishing for own seaweed so you could get molten glass which you blow into glass. Confusing, I know. You're the only one anyone could call master skilling. Good luck on 99 range. Good luck on 99 ranging. What I have seen and what you see right here is that people try and predict what you're going to do next and predict what you are going to do for any skill and also give suggestions about crazy things you could do. There are so many things I've heard and seen that I can't really pick which one is the most absurd. But in fact this could become a meme, and I think this kinda has become a meme in the past couple of years when I was still playing. A meme I very much enjoyed. I think I've heard people suggest that I could get 99 in my combat skills, well, in my melee skills by just hitting goblins. But then I'm like, what's the profitability of it? But seriously, I can't come up with one single thing that someone suggested that was so crazy that I didn't even think about doing that. And if you guys want to add on this meme, well, feel free. I still have to get 99 Hunter, for example. What do you guys think I should do? And I don't really mean real suggestions, I mean the most absurd suggestions you could ever come up with. 2 criteria are needed: time consuming and profitable. Longo said, congratulations on 92 ranged. You will have 99 in no time. You have inspired me to go for my goal of a green party hat. I will be making you longs and getting all the materials myself and alg them. Then I will move to magics when I get a higher level. Thank you for your awesomeness, metal. Or should I say metal? God damn, I can't even pronounce my own name, what is this? Yeah, I don't have to explain to you guys why I chose this. It's said the magic word again. I have a soft spot for being cold inspired. And I've already explained why, so I won't waste your time on that anymore. Lord Weir says, stop showing us all up. You and Valandra embarrass most of RuneScape. You are just an inspiration and very dedicated to your goal, and your WCXP owns? Why the question mark? Where's the question? Are you questioning me being inspirational and dedicated? Many people have answered that question for you. Why I chose this? I didn't choose this post just because it has the word inspiring in it. Sure, that's a nice bonus, but I chose it because this post puts me and Valandra on the same level. And for me that was a very big compliment. Because Libum1 and Valandra were two of the most popular people in the GNA section. Valandra also had many amazing and insane goals. Two of our insane goals, one competed for the Achievement of the Month contest, and I came out victoriously. That sent me soaring. Mope said he was using the arrows he already had in his bank, which he made silver bolts from temple trekking. And this is the moment where fans know you so well that they start clarifying things for others. This is another post by Libum1 and I won't be reading all of it because as you can see it's quite lengthy. Why I chose this one is because it displays Libum1 not only as one of the most popular people on this platform, but also as a person who doesn't just stay with himself or just look at himself, but also tries to help other people. You know, share his or her knowledge of the game with others in order to help them and improve at the game also. And I think that's one great aspect of Libum1 as well. And that definitely deserves to be said. Insane said, straight up, you're insane. Wait, did Insane just call me insane? What does that mean? That I'm completely Tulu? That I'm like super insane? That I'm actually insane in the membrane? This is weird. But let's continue. And that woodcutting XP woes. I gotta give it to you. I wouldn't have that patience, nor I don't think half the people on RSC has the patience for that lol. Most stop at either like 75 or 99 and your other stats woes. I support you all the way, bro. Yeah, us insane bros gotta stick together, right? I support you too, Insane. Ancient Shed says, hi, congrats on 20 mil agility XP. Sorry, didn't find any mistakes in your thread this time. By the way, how about making me a supporters banner? See guys, Ancient Shed did not find a mistake in my thread this time. Just look at how much my English has improved. Didn't I just say that a couple of minutes ago in the video? That's one of the things I'm grateful for, that my English got to improve so much thanks to this thread. Oh god, I can't talk. Narcadius says, now that's more like it, 4 more range levels left. This must be extremely easy for you compared to your magic goal, lol. Congrats on 96 cooking as well, not far from 99 in that either. The updates look nice, and just when I thought you couldn't make your thread any better, I guess there's always room for improvement. You see guys, never quit innovating. And I didn't quit doing that, and that's to the delight of the fans apparently. Man, it's so weird to call people my fans. After 10 years it stays weird. But weird in a good kind of way. Syken says, your achievements are worthy of more congratulations and respect than any amount of replies can give. But let me offer my complete congratulations and admiration for what you've accomplished, and best of luck for what you still wish to achieve. Well done, MetalMania9. Well, dear sir or ma'am, thank you for your congratulations and respect and compliments. You deserve more thanks than any amount of videos I could make for you. therefor says, crap man, anybody who can get 99 magic by doing it all by himself can be considered gods. Awesome bank too. So as you see guys, I am the RS god of self-sufficiency and determination, and why not patience too? It goes hand in hand. Now, bow before me, all Iron Men. And does anybody know how I can ascend to Elder Godhood? But all jokes aside, it's actually crazy to be called a god. That is like such a magnificent compliment. It's also kind of funny how we were talking about Satanism and all that religious stuff a while ago, and now someone calls me a god. Lucifer called himself a god once, and then he was cast out from the earth to hell. So if there truly is a god, then I'm definitely gonna burn. So when I die, remind me to bring my spare ribs. For the next post, let's take a very deep bow, because here comes the king. And King W13 says, very nice achievement topic. Good luck with 99 ranged. That was the very first time that W13 posted on my thread, and that was quite an honor, as you can imagine. Brelleslang 0 says, close to 99 ranged now. How much have you earned so far? Your biggest Norwegian fan. He's my biggest Norwegian fan, and I love Norway, so how could I not include this post in my video? There's a big chance that when you say I'm your biggest fan and I live in this country, that I include you too in my video, so now you know what to post. Harry Potter 2 says, my mouth is still dropping. I admire your work ethic. I wish I was like that. Your bank and stats are awesome. I also like how you did not stop at 99. You went way beyond. Lol, and Fletching, you got like 399s in that skill alone. I wear your signature proudly, and good luck with 99 ranged. If I were you, I would start training on summoning. Why did I pick this one? Not only because he said that he admires my work ethic, which I think is a great compliment, but also because he says that he wears my signature proudly, and he does that with an open mouth. I just like the sight of that, or like to imagine the sight of that, because I haven't actually seen it. So Harry Potter 2, feel free to send me a picture of you with an open mouth and my signature. And to clarify further on this signature, I once made a support banner because that was the thing back in the days. All my supporters and fans would put my signature or support bar in their signature. So that would lead even more people to my thread. But I wasn't the only one to do that. I just started to hop on that bandwagon because there was demand for it. And my support banner, I'll put that in right here too, so you can see what it looked like. Yeah, I was quite creative when it comes to Photoshop back in the days, and honestly, I kind of missed that. A couple of months ago, I did make a poster for an escape room, and that felt pretty cool. That felt pretty nice to make. You know what? I'll include that one here too. Enjoy. Narcadius, yes, again him, said, congratulations on achievement and no-lifer of the month, Birhir. Very well deserved. That was the first time I won something in the Achievement of the Month competition. The Achievement of the Month competition consists of 4 things you can compete in. You have Achievement of the Month, Personality of the Month, well, Best Personality, Best Thread, and No Lifer of the Month. So the first time I won was both Achievement and No Lifer of the Month. That was a massive honor, and I finally got some recognition for the hard work I put in. Well, some actual reward like recognition. And 1 month later, I also won Best Personality and Best Threat, making me the first one to win in all 4 of the categories. And that in just 2 months' time. I think I'm the only one to pull that off in such a short amount of time, but I'm definitely not the only one who won in all 4 categories. Here's some Zybez history for you. Wes says, wow, just wow. I can't even imagine having the dedication to cut every lock and fletch every bow and spin every bowstring just to achieve 1 level. I wish you the best of luck with 99 ranged and every other skill you choose to max. It would be truly incredible to see a maxed player that didn't spend a single GP on his/her 99 skills. And a couple of years later, the Iron Man mode was born, and many people maxed like that. Alas, I wasn't one of them. I am still not maxed, and I don't care about maxing. But his wish to see a player max without spending money on it actually came through. Remember when the mod said he deleted posts? Well, here's proof of that. And it comes in a reply by a co-apology. Incredible! Good luck! So on my thread in its current state, this is post 961, and it says that I have a post count of 1,500. And that just shows how many posts have been removed from me. I nearly have 5,000 post count, but with all the removed posts, if they were still in it, it would probably be over 6,000 if not 7,000. Making me the most replied to thread on Zybez, well, on that section. Well, currently the highest in this aspect is still Libum1, and he deserves it, or she. Wilson Law 28 says, nice 250 mil XP. Keep that up, maybe you can be top 100 soon, lol. Yeah, hence the lol. He was probably like mocking me like, you will never be top 100. And what can I say? I'm getting close, right? This is how close I am to top 100. Doable. Give me a week. Winger said, good luck with your goals. I saw you roaming around World 69 and you told me to drop in and say hi. Well, hi! I hope that counts. Have fun with your GNA. As you see, even back in the day I was pretty good at advertising. Jaggis probably checked me out and thought, we need to get to his advertising level. And then they started dropping get bond titles or buttons everywhere in game. Yeah, I'm sorry guys, I'm sorry, I plead guilty. Skill Power says, congrats on ranging 97. Jesus, you worked hours on it. 12 hours ago you log out with 14,000 XP from it. I was thinking, stop it noob, why you log? Good luck on ranged 98. Only 2 left till the cape. By the way, post picture of bones plus hides again. Edit? Oh, I just see you posted them. Nice hides plus bones. You're a monster, sad face. Get respect for the dragons, angry face. Yeah, I gotta say, I do feel bad for all those dragons I killed. Well, not just killed, maimed, slayed, slaughtered. Poor dragons. Poor baby dragons too. I just had no mercy. I am a monster. I'm a bigger monster than they are. And the worst part is, I haven't even done anything to commemorate them. Maybe one day I'll make a video. Yeah, that's what I'll do. For the fallen victims of all the killing I've done, of all the levels I've gained. Not just dragons, but ascension units and all slayer monsters, Necreals, Aberrant Spectres. Wait, the Aberrant Spectres are already dead, so that doesn't really count. We RuneScape players are such barbarians. Well, except for the skillers. They are the only ones with pure souls. I'm sorry, dragons. I'm sorry, monsters. I mean, different kind of creatures. I shouldn't call you monsters. I repent. Please forgive me. Wait, why am I asking for forgiveness? I'm already going to hell anyway. Wate says, love the thread. Visit nearly every time I'm on the site. Whether intentionally or unintentionally, lol. By the way, you've been sicked, lol. Is it too much to see how many charms you've collected from blues? You see, I'm so good at advertising that I'm not even consciously advertising, but also subconsciously. You know what, I was clicking some stuff on the internet when suddenly he found his way to my page. So, Erdogan, Putin, Kim Jong-un, if you need some help, if you need to persuade some masses, you can always hire me. I won't be cheap, but I will be effective. With me behind your propaganda, all opposition will be sent to Uganda. Restay13 says, my patience skill is probably around 3, yours is maxed out, is 200 million experience, more power to ya, awesome goal. Doing everything the old-fashioned way to go. 200 mil experience in 200 mil experience in patience, eh? Then where's that high score? Please, Jagex, launch it. And now I see why Wilson Law 28 says that I'm almost in the top 100. I'm actually in it already in this patience skill, but the high score still needs to be uploaded. Come on, Jagex, it's been 10 years. Do it already. And the final post I've picked, post number 40, is by Greenthorn. Nice job on 97 ranged, Metal Maniac. Don't quit your RuneScape job. Also, nice new bank pick you got there. Well, Greenthorn, maybe it's goddamn time I quit my RuneScape job. I mean, I still haven't gotten paid by it. 14 years almost and I haven't even seen a goddamn cent. The money transfer even went the opposite way. Maybe I should ask my money back. How about you, Greenthorn? Are you a lawyer? Wanna help me get my money back? Wanna help me get my money from my RuneScape job? And that were the 40 posts that I selected from the 1000 posts, or 50 pages. And 40 is a nice round number, but I didn't decide for myself that I would select 40. I just select whichever comments that would, whichever posts that looked nice and were interesting, and yeah, I came up with a round number 40. I can imagine this video getting quite lengthy, so it's a good thing that I didn't select, others. Or I'd probably have a 2-hour video, if it isn't 2 hours already, because I don't know. I have yet to edit it. Anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed seeing all these old things ragged back up. I've certainly enjoyed it. Reading all those comments, that kind of brings back nostalgia, and it almost makes me want to return. It makes me think about the massive support I've gotten, and well, I have to say it was during troubled times. And it's also, I've met so many great people, and the clans I've been in, they have massively supported me as well, and I definitely felt cohesion in these clans. They felt as if they were a sort of family for me. And that's probably what I miss about RuneScape most, it's the clan. But I don't think there's a way back anymore because, well, it's not the same. Times have changed. Just look at the GNA section. It's not the same anymore. It hardly gets any views, it hardly gets any posts. As I'm looking at the GNA section right now, the oldest post besides mine dates back from 7 August of 2017. Well, it would be bad if it was 2016. But honestly, 9 days without a single post, that's undescribable. Back in the day, I could easily get 9 posts within 1 day. So in a way, that kills the motivation. And that's what led me to YouTube, because with that platform it's much easier nowadays to connect with other people. And the thing is, YouTube is also a lot more time consuming. And I just can't combine RuneScape, YouTube, and have a daily life. And for me, if I can't document my RuneScape life, then it takes away from the RuneScape experience for me. But in another video I'll go more into depth about that subject. For now, I just leave you guys with this video, with this special anniversary video. Remember, today it's like 10 years that my thread was released. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. Maybe next year I'll come back and do the other 50, the other 50, I mean the next 50. So make sure that in a couple of years, like maybe in 3-4 years, that I'm actually over the 5,000 post threshold. That's 26 posts to go, and it won't be easy as I'll barely update my thread anymore. But as I said, more details in a video later. And I guess you know what's coming. So, see you in a couple of days maybe, depends on how much time I have.